Hey guys, lucky-star-shi-roku here, and welcome back to Would You Rather. For those who are new here, new to Would You Rather, it's basically a game where I get asked, where the game asks you multiple scenarios, like would you rather do this or that, and many different scenarios, some death scenarios, some all kind of bizarre stuff really, that are submitted by the community. Now, before we begin this particular episode, first of all, I must quickly apologise for I did not record video yesterday, so just quick little recap. I did also post on Twitter and Discord and stuff, just to keep you guys posted and stuff. But basically, I'm recording this on Thursday. I would normally be recording this on a Wednesday because that's my day off. It's been a pretty crazy week for me. Pretty crazy week. In fact, saying this was a crazy week would probably be a bit of an understatement, to be honest. So let me talk about what happened beforehand first, before I get into the video. So anyway, on Wednesday I was going to record this episode of Would You Rather, but unfortunately that day my computer decided to lock me out. Basically I started up my computer like normal, and I mean Arago that day, like a couple days prior or a day prior had installed Ubuntu for me, so I have access to both Windows and Ubuntu, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, but we'll see. Knowing me, I'm probably going to test the limits, and who knows what kind of stuff I'll get up to with Ubuntu. Like, who knows what benefits it'll give me. But yeah, after that, then pretty much I got locked out of my Windows, so I couldn't use Ubuntu or Windows, and yeah, I couldn't get into any of my stuff, so I couldn't record that episode. And then I spent the entire Wednesday, when I should have been recording this, I spent the entire day just trying to get my Windows working, which thankfully I've got it working again, so I can now use both Windows and Ubuntu. I'll be using Ubuntu at some point. I just need to add everything into it before that happens. Yeah, and okay, again, I'm playing this on Thursday, which is a day late than what I would normally be recording. I did also, again, say I told everyone on Twitter that I was having issues, so that takes care of that. But basically, another reason why I'm recording this on Thursday when I'd normally be doing it on Wednesday is because, again, going with the crazy week that I've had, I had Duke of Edinburgh stuff to take care of, where we went on the North Yorkshire Moors, which was a lot of fun. It was, well, definitely took its toll on me. In fact, to tell the truth, I'm still feeling a little bit sore from that. Like, honestly, it was fun, but agonizing. In fact, sometimes I even regretted going on it because I'm not used to walking that much, and I prefer being in civilization. But, you know, I got through it in the end. That's the important thing, I think. And since I'm still feeling a little sore from that, I decided to stay back and record this episode, which I should have done yesterday. So, in the end, I'm taking a day off to rest and make up for lost time, which I think is a good idea. So, again, recap, Would You Rather, for those who new here, it's just basically a game that asks you different scenarios, like would you prefer to do this or that, in many different situations, some death scenarios, some just general normal questions, or some funny questions. It's all kind of stuff. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough, so let's get into today's episode. Let me quickly start my timer. Yes, 90 minutes. And off we go. Okay, the first question we got here is, would you rather give a speech in front of a whole nation, or sleep with tarantulas in your bed? Ooh, hoo hoo hoo. Already getting to the difficult ones, I see. Straight off the get-go, or straight off the bat. Okay, the question is, would I rather speak in front of a whole nation, like as a president or mayor or whatever, or sleep in a bed full of tarantulas? Now, I'm not really a political kind of person, and I usually avoid political questions or religious questions because I try to keep away from that kind of stuff as much as possible. But in this case, I think I'll actually answer it because I mean, tarantulas. I mean, I don't particularly have a fear of spiders. I mean, regular spiders. I don't mind them, but I don't like the idea of them crawling all over me. That just, I mean, I'm not arachnophobic. I like watching spiders do their own thing. I think they're really, really cool. Just watching them go about their business and making webs. It's, you know, really, really fascinating. But at the same time, the idea of them crawling over me, all over me, just freaks me the hell out. So I'm going to say, give a speech. Meanwhile, I couldn't do this one either, just because while I will say that speaking in front of you guys on YouTube has definitely improved my confidence. I don't think I could actually lead a nation or a country. So, but out of the two, I'd say that one's the better one, I think. 9 people disagree. Okay. Yeah. Well. 91 agree. Okay, seems quite a few people agree with me. Let's see, what's next? Ooh, would you rather become a superhero or supervillain? Why do I keep getting asked all these questions after getting into the MCU? I mean, I don't know if this is coincidence or just ironic. I don't really know. But for some reason, just after I get into the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, just after all that happened, I get asked all these superhero related questions. Okay, now superhero I'd definitely say because because I'm more of a good person. I try and be a good person, and so I'd say hero just because I'm a good person in general. The power is natural. It could be either. Ooh, the power is natural. It could be used for good or evil. Ooh. So, it could also be like an anti-hero, but no. I'm more of a good person or anything. So, hero. Yep. 9. Let's see. How many people? 74 agree, and 26 disagree. 72 is a bigger number, so again, I'm in the majority again. Oh right. Would you rather only dance the? Only dance the. Okay. I'm assuming both of these are very, very annoying after a while, if I had to guess. Hang on. Let me just quickly research the Macarena. I already know what it is. You know, hey Macarena! Which, that can get kind of annoying after a while as well. I mean, I'm not sure what the first one is, but I imagine they're both dances that can get kind of annoying after a while. So, hang on, C-H... C-H-A-R-L-E okay, I'm not gonna play it just due to copyright and stuff, but what? Dance. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it due to copyright, but okay, it seems like a really, really old one. Okay, I don't know, because I mean, yes, they do seem like they'd be very annoying after a while, but oh god. just because I know it more, I'd probably say the Macarena. Not that I would anyway. You know, I'll try and avoid both these scenarios unless it's a particularly good one. Dance Freak. I love that title. So, despite them both being annoying, I'd probably say the Macarena just because I actually know the Macarena. 58 agree, 42 disagree. I mean, they're both pretty annoying. Okay, would you rather have extremely muscular arms or extremely muscular legs? Okay, this would kind of benefit me with when I went to the moors. But I mean, because right now my legs are hurting like hell, so I feel like muscular legs would really help me out in right now, and I wouldn't be in as much pain, and I might actually have gone to my friends, which I normally would have done. But again, you know, I still had to make up for lost time on Wednesday because of my computer bugging out on me. Oh, I don't know, it's a dilemma. I mean, muscular legs would help me out, but at the same time, I do a fair bit of heavy lifting, and obviously, if I eventually want to start going on tour or whatever, like if I mean, I'm not sure if I'll ever reach that point, but you never know. You gotta plan for the future, you know. So if it ever happens and I have to carry a lot of stuff for tours and stuff, I think muscular arms would benefit me a bit more there. So muscular arms. 69 agree, 31 disagree. Okay. Okay, would you rather drink only water and alcohol for the rest of your life, or drink anything other than alcohol for the rest of your life? Okay, so I know some people like alcohol, and I mean, I do like a drink occasionally, like now and again. I really don't like I really don't like drinking all that much, especially with the whole YouTube thing I've got going on. I don't like drinking because I'm scared that I might lose control, and I might say something I regret, something I can't take back. I might tweet something I didn't mean to, and considering that my family has a bad history of alcohol and drugs, I don't really. I think that's another reason why I don't want to start drinking, or you know, excessively. I'll drink now and again if I'm not got anything planned, but basically lock myself out of my social media just in case I lose control. But yeah, I'd say just because of my because I value my professional status for YouTube, I'd say I'd rather drink anything other than alcohol for the rest of my life. I mean, I do like drinking occasionally, but not excessively and very occasional. And when I do drink, I immediately have a pint of water afterward to immediately neutralize the effects. Immediately, so... what? Really? I know people like their alcohol, so I'm surprised that many agreed with me. I mean, I know there's a fair few people who don't like alcohol, but honestly, I was expecting more to disagree with me there. I mean, only 26 disagreed, but 74 agreed, which is a little surprising. I was expecting a lot more disagrees there. Okay, what's next? Would you rather have the ability to pull... Hang on. Would you rather have the ability to pull out of your pockets the exact change you needed for any purchase, or have the ability to discreetly read minds? Could I shut the reading mind things off? We don't know what discreet mind reading is either. Discreetly read minds. So, could you shut it off? Could you actually shut it off? I'm going to assume no. So I think I'd rather just pull the exact change out, because I'm terrible with money as it is, and I usually sometimes use contactless or whatever. But yeah, I always use more than I should, and I end up feeling like it's a waste. And so yeah, I think I'd go with exact money for purchase. That would help me out a fair bit, I think. Read minds, I feel like would just get. I mean, if I can shut it off and on, that might be useful. I might use it occasionally, but at the same time, not abuse it, because abusing any kind of power like that, you know, I mean, again, with great power comes with great responsibility, and I've got a feeling that some people might abuse that power, but this one seems more beneficial to me, I think. Plus, I might lose my mind after a while. Okay, would you rather have a... Oh god. Have a drunk personal driver, or have a thieving maid/nanny? You cannot fire them, and you must use their services. Oh god, both of them are very, very bad. Okay, this is a perfect example of what would you rather is. It makes you pick really difficult decisions. So, and I've not skipped that many actually, I don't think, this one. Would you rather have a drunk personal driver, or a thieving maid/nanny? Oh god, you can't fire them. Well, the drunk driver would get me killed, I think. I mean, they're both gonna screw you over. A drunk driver which would probably get me killed. Or a nanny, which would probably just. I mean, in this scenario, am I rich? Am I a rich billionaire in this scenario? Because. Just because I like living, I'm gonna pick this one. Oh god, what's this gonna bring? What can of worms am I about to open here? Okay, 47 disagree and 53... Hang on, what's the bigger number here? 53 agree. Okay. I mean, I wasn't really sure what to expect there, to be honest, because they're both pretty bad either way. But let's see what's next. What's next? This is a hang on. This is a Pokemon one, isn't it? Would you rather play as Pokemon? Okay. Would you rather pick the Dome Fossil, I think, is Kabuto's, I think. And the other one is... Hang on, let me check. It's been a long time since I played Gen 1 of Pokemon, which, by the way, with the whole Pokemon, the Nintendo ban thing being lifted, I do plan on doing Pokemon in the future. But, hang on. Pokemon... Dome... Fossil. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, I'd say I'll probably go with the Dome Fossil because I like Kabuto and Kabutops a little better than the other one. So I'd say it'd be Dome Fossil. 38 agree. Okay. Would you rather have an average house in the middle of the city, or have a mansion miles away from civilization? Ooh. Oh my god, that's difficult. Miles away from the city. I mean, a mansion would be nice, but at the same time, I kind of like the comfort of civilization. Plus, I have a lot of friends in the city, so assume neither location would be unpleasant. The house is primarily okay. I'd pick city just because I like civilization, and I like interacting with people, which is what most people probably wouldn't say in this day and age. But I like human interaction. I like interacting with people. Plus, if I go on tours and stuff, eventually, I get to meet you guys too. Okay, next. Would you rather have a iPad or iPhone? Okay, screw Apple. I don't care. I don't do Apple. I'm skipping this one. Okay. Social alcohol. What? This question has not been reviewed. Contain. Okay. Okay. If it turns out it contains offensive stuff, I will skip it by default, just because I want to keep this series PG as it should be, at least to a degree. Would you rather open a beer at the gay bar or order a mudslide at the sports bar? What? What? I'm assuming a mudslide is a drink. I don't know. I mean, I am in all support of LGBT, so it wouldn't be so bad if I did order a beer at the gay bar, except the thing is I don't like beer, so it wouldn't be bad if I order anything at the gay bar, but, let's see. Mudslide. Mudslide drink. Okay, again, I don't like alcohol that much, really. Assume you are a straight male. Alright, the sports bar, you know what? I'm all up for LGBT, so you know what? Embrace it. Let's just embrace it. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to happen. So let's just embrace it. Let's just embrace the LGBT stuff. I mean, there could be worse things. I mean, I'm not saying it would be bad at all. I mean, believe me, there could be worse things, and it's not all that bad. That could be quite good. Might be entertaining. I mean, even if, I mean, I am ace, by the way, for anyone new. I am asexual, and I do actually have a few friends who are part of the LGBT, which is not bad. It's good. It's good. Embrace it. Embrace it in this year, or in this time period. Anyway, moving on. What we've got next? Okay, but I'll do. Okay, my timer's gone off, but I think I'll do one or two more, just to make up for lost time, because of Wednesday. So let's see. Let's see now. While getting ready for the day, would you rather never be able to look in the mirror again, or always get dressed in complete darkness? Ooh. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Would I rather never be able to look in the mirror again, or dress in complete darkness? I mean, I've actually done both before. Because one time I was staying with my brother, and he was already asleep, and I didn't want to turn the lights on and wake him, so I was actually able to get changed in the dark. With only a few minor issues, but I was able to, So none of these are a particular problem for me, because I mean, I don't always use a mirror. I mean, I don't wear a tie or a bow tie, so the only time I use a mirror is when I'm just kind of checking my face for acne and stuff. So, I mean, neither of these are a particular problem to me, but I'd say this one. I mean, neither of them are a problem to me, as I keep saying, but okay. Would you rather be Chinese or be Japanese? Be Japanese, because a lot of good stuff from Japan. A lot of good games, anime, manga, so many good things come from Japan. And I said in the previous video, you would live in the respective country. Okay, so it's not saying like, okay, would I rather, like, it's basically assuming I'm not the nationality I am now. Like, if I was one of these two. Again, I'll go with Japanese just because I love the Japanese. I have the most respect for them. A lot of good things came from there, and I might even be able to make some of it myself. Be Japanese. 71 agree. What's next? Would you rather eat 300 donuts in 4 hours for $500, or drink a cup of sour milk for $50? Oh god. How much is that in pound? Because obviously I'm British and we don't use dollars here. But hang on. Dollars to pound. Okay, let's see what this is. So, okay, let me see now. How much this is? Okay, so, I'm kind of curious actually. So, first we'll go with, 500 would be, decent bit in pound it looks like. And 50, okay, now either way, let's see, anything about it this time, doesn't look like it. Okay, it seems like regardless of the situation, I'm gonna throw up either way. A cup of sour milk. Ugh, horrible. Ugh. I do like my donuts, and I obviously say donuts because I like donuts, but other than I'd get probably sick of them after a while, and plus I'd throw up anyway. So, but out of the two, donuts sound a little nicer. Wow, 69 agree. Huh. Okay. Would you rather be constantly followed by 32 ducks the rest of your life, or have 4-meter long arms? How long is that? I mean, be constantly followed by, the ducks may have aggressive days. You cannot get surgery. Okay, so, alright, so the ducks could be aggressive, and I couldn't get surgery to have my arms shortened down. Right. Okay, long arms or the ducks. Right. That's tricky. That's difficult. That's very, very difficult. I don't know on this one, actually. Be constantly followed by 32 ducks, or have 4-meter long arms. I mean, oh, I don't know. They both sound like they'd suck. I don't know how aggressive ducks can be, or if they're very dangerous. I mean, the beaks are pretty sharp, I'd imagine. I don't know. I don't see that many ducks, to be honest, so I don't know how aggressive they can be. But what I've seen, the ducks I've seen at least, have been quite. I don't know. They're quite enjoyable. I mean, you wouldn't think a duck would be very good company, but they are. They're lovely little chaps. Constantly followed would be kind of annoying, and the arms, I might be able to get used to them. I mean, oh god, it means I'd have to play a game from miles away. I mean, how long is 4 meters? I mean, what is the normal length? I don't even know what the normal length for my arm is, let alone 4 meters. Jeez, that's long. Okay. I think I'd rather go with the ducks because you might learn to live with them, and you might make friends with them, and might not always be aggressive. So the ducks. 73 agree. Okay. You never have to do one of the two things. Would you rather? Never tie your shoelaces, or never tie your shoe again, or never untangle your headphone wire again. Okay, now I don't wear shoes. Okay, that came out wrong. I do wear shoes, but I don't wear shoes with laces. So that's not a problem for me anyway, because I wear either slip-ons or Velcros. I don't wear. I've never worn tying. I've never really tied knots because I'm terrible at that kind of thing, and the knots I usually tie. Basically, never ever ask me to tie a knot unless you never ever want it to be untied again. Either that or just a very, very crappy knot, and that's just not very tight. One of the two. Would you rather, if you had never had to do one of these things again? Okay, I'd say never untangle headphone wires again, because those things are annoying. The number of times that those things get tangled inside my pocket, and I have to have friends untangle them for me, which is annoying. So that one. 58 agree. I'm not surprised there, to be honest. Would you rather eat 20 ice cubes in... Oh god. Would you rather eat 20 ice cubes in 19 seconds, or forget everything you did in the past year? I don't like forgetting what I've done, so I'd say the 20 ice cubes, even though that would suck. And oh my god, you get such a brain freeze. The thing is, I do tend to eat ice cubes, like whenever I get a drink, whenever it's summer and I get a cold drink with ice, I always eat the ice cubes, and it's really, really fun to just see the look on my friend's face. Like, I'm always get an ice cube, wait for him to like be looking at me and be like, and the look on their face is hilarious. Like some cringe, and like some of them cringe, some of them are just like, how can you do that? Oh no. I mean, yes, it is. My teeth are a little sensitive to them, but it's still worth it. It's still worth the reaction. It's absolutely hilarious. But just because I like my memories, I'll pick this one, even though there is a particular. I mean, I suppose I'd rather forget 2016 or 17, was it? Yeah, 2017 I think it was. That was a particularly bad year for me. So if I had to pick what year it was, I'd pick 2017, because honestly, a lot of really emotional crap. That was a pretty crappy year for me, I'd say. So I don't know. I might need to check my yearly reflection videos to know which one it was. Actually, give me a sec. I will look in my archives. I will look in my video archives to know which one it was. Actually, what am I doing? Go in the YouTube app. YouTube. The Little Misfortune demo is out on Android. Cool. But anyway, back onto topic. Okay, my channel. I have to go back a few videos. Okay, go back. Hang on. Videos. Okay, where was it? It was my first yearly reflection video, I believe. 2018. Was it that one? Couldn't have been, right? Give me a sec. I can't remember when it was now. I mean, I remember it was a particularly painful year for me because of all the stuff that happened. So, first yearly reflection video was in... I know it was my first yearly reflection video that I did. And it was particularly painful for me because of what happened. A few friends betrayed me, stabbed in the back or whatever, but I'm fine now. Things have changed. Okay, I'm not having any luck. How about playlists? Oh wait, no, I don't have any playlists. Damn it, I really meant to do that, but I keep forgetting. God, where was it now? I will end the video after this, by the way. I just want to find where that video is. It was 2017. Yeah, that was a particularly bad year for me. So if I could pick what year, I would say I'd rather forget 2017 because, I mean, yes, I did release my first series of Portal 1 there. But at the same time, a lot of really bad stuff happened to me, and I'd rather just forget that. So, I'd rather... I mean, assuming I can pick what year I'd like to forget, I'll pick forget, and... yeah. Assuming I can pick what year, I'll say forget. Just pick 2017, and then, boom, gone. I don't remember any of that crap that I went through. And would you rather walk on barefoot and Legos or coal? Okay, I'll just leave it here. I mean, let me know. What would you guys pick in these scenarios? That'd be interesting to know. So feel free to leave that in the comment section if you like. And I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. I did record a little bit longer than the timer suggested me to, just because obviously because of what happened yesterday, and I wanted to make up for that. So I thought on days like that I might do longer episodes just to make up for any lost time. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. That way you can keep up with any upcoming shenanigans or let's plays or update vlogs or whatever. Remember to hit the like button on your way out if you like this video or the series in general. And with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a good day, you guys.